Hey everyone, I'm back. Well, not really that I've been away. I've just not really had any interesting content for you. Just doing pairings and things. So, obviously feeding up hatchlings and grow-ons from last year. I have done a video that I'm going to share with you today. It's just an update video on my whole batch from last year. I'll do another separate video because it got a little bit long, that one, on the snakes I've bought in from various different people as well. And hopefully we'll have some egg cutting. I've got a clutch in the incubator that's due in March, and some egg pulling videos on something like that. So we'll get straight into the video because it is, like I say, a little bit long. These are all the holdbacks I've got from last year. Thanks for watching, guys. First two I'm going to show you, they're from the first clutch of last year, so 2019. They hatched right at the very beginning of February. And the pairing for this clutch was a phantom female to my pastel clown. So obviously the goal was to get some pastel phantom holdbacks from this clutch. Luckily I got two females, so this first one is just a straight phantom. So she'll be growing on, and probably over the next 6 months I'll try and find a good male for her. She's trying to escape wrapping around the tripod here. So I'm probably going to be putting something with a busy pattern to her, maybe dark. I'm having a nightmare, she's really squirting off here. She's normally quite chilled out, this one, she's just trying to get away for some reason. So we'll pop her back, try not to stress her out too much. Just trying to stretch her legs. And then, so the second one of the two, she's slightly bigger, so she's that first one's about 750 grams. She's probably about 800 grams. And you see what adding pastel to the phantom does, brings a lot of blushing in, really light blushing coming up from the belly. So the plan for her would be, actually, because I really like the dark borders as well, which in clown that'll even enhance that. So the plan for her would be probably a yellow belly pastel clown combo, just because I've seen a super pastel phantom. If you go and look them up, they're absolutely amazing. Not what I expected at all. But if I'm going to pair something to her in the future, it'll definitely be something with yellow belly and pastel in it. So she'll be growing on in the racks as well. Pastel phantom, 100% het clown. So this is my third holdback female as well. She was from pairing a pastel GHI to my pastel clown. So she's exactly like mum, but obviously she's carrying the clown gene as well. So I do have some GHI stuff already that I've purchased as well. So hopefully by the time she's up to weight, there might be some super GHI clown combos or something else in the mix. Obviously she's still young. Plans probably change over time, so we'll see. But that's my pastel GHI 100% het clown female. She was born right at the end of March, so she hatched about a month and a half after the phantoms. But she's doing really well, growing on really well. Not really much more I can say. I mean, if you've seen Paul Milner's video on his GHI clown stuff he hatched, absolutely amazing. So really excited to grow her up and add some more genes in there as well. It'll be a really good project, exciting project for me, this one. I'll get the next one. So this one is my female Fire 100% het clown. She was from the same dad again, the pastel clown dad, to just a straight Fire female. So I've got two holdbacks from that clutch as well. This girl and a Fire Fly 100% het clown girl. Again, fire in clown, really good lightning gene. He's being a bit curious, but she's a really bright girl. Nice example of the fire gene. And again, in the future there'll be some nice powerful males going to her and make some lovely clown combos. And this is her sister from the same clutch. These hatched in May, so you can see the difference between the fire and the firefly. A lot more blushing, more yellow in there, obviously with the pastel being in there as well. And then the head is super blushed. Again, you get these really nice contrasts between the blushing and the dark blacks. Fireflies for me is one of the combos that really got me excited about breeding. Simple combo, been around for a long time, but absolutely beautiful. Beautiful snake. Gorgeous. I'm going to show you these two together just because they're exactly in the same combo. So again, the father to this clutch was the pastel clown male, and the mum was a pastel leopard. So I got two females again. Really lucky to hold these two back. This one's my favourite. I know she's a little bit of a bugger feeding, but out of the two, this one is my favourite. She just has a little bit more of a cleaner pattern. And then this one is she's a great feeder. She's a little bit bigger than her sister, obviously, but both lovely snakes. And you all know leopard and clown is amazing, so hopefully in the future maybe have a spot nose male go into one of these two, or maybe GHI in there as well. So a yellow belly could make these even nicer. But yeah, some really nice combos can come from these two girls, so these two are definitely staying here for the long haul. So yeah, that's them two. They were from clutch number 6 last year, so we've still got a couple more holdbacks to show you. So these two were from clutch number 7. And she's just in shed. They are very similar normally, but she's in shed and she's not. This was from pairing my Ultra Male female to my Pastel Clown male again. So double het project there, and if you've not seen the Ultra Male Clown, go and look it up because it is one of the most beautiful snakes you'll ever see. So obviously the goal for these two is to grow them up. I do have 2 male holdbacks from the same clutch. One has pastel in it. I'll show you him actually. So I got really bad odds in this clutch in terms of the sex, and also I only got 1 with pastel in it as well. So I got 2 females and 5 males. This is the pastel male, obviously double het, and then I have a normal double het male. I'm holding both of them back. I mean, probably in about 10 to 12 months or so, I'll probably look for a clown het ultra male male or a ultra male het clown male. It might help my odds a little bit, but I definitely won't be buying a double visual, I don't think. I think I'd rather just make the combo as a long-term project. But it's a big plan to these two. If I hit some double recessives in the future, that'd be amazing. It's a long-term goal for me. Maybe even some triples in the very long term. But there we go, that's them two. So from clutch number 8, this is the only holdback I got from that clutch. Again, a little bit unlucky with the sex. Well, very unlucky with the sexes. All I wanted from this pairing was some female Orange Dream holdbacks. Obviously there'd be 100% het pied. I put 3 visual male pieds in there. The normal male pied that I put in typically was the one that got the clutch. This boy is a Fire Orange Dream, 100% het pied, and he has some, I know people go on about markers and things, but just look at that belly. and the lines. And this is probably one of the best looking snakes in my opinion I made this year. Absolutely wonderful. Orange Dream is big in my future projects, and it turned out that his mum wasn't just a dream bee, she has fire in her after messaging the guy I bought her from. So this is a fire Orange Dream male that I held back from that clutch. I wasn't planning on holding back many males because I bought one, but obviously after seeing this one I couldn't let him go. He's absolutely beautiful, so he's staying. I did manage to get hold of a female I bought and since I got bad odds and things, but we'll show you some of the purchases I made last year in another video. It's a fire Orange Dream 100% het pied. Gorgeous snake. The long-term goal for him would be super Orange Dream pieds, obviously with fire maybe in the mix. Yellow belly for sure I want in the mix. That's a long-term goal. Orange Dream pieds in themselves nice but not amazing, but you check out the super Orange Dream pieds and wow, probably one of the best looking pieds you can ever see. So some good plans for him in the future. So staying with the pied theme, these two are both females, both yellow belly pied females. These came from pairing my pastel yellow belly male, obviously pastel yellow belly pied male, sorry, and one of my pied females. So I got really good odds in this clutch in terms of sexes. I got 5 females and 2 males, so as they say, take the rough with the smooth. So these two, I had a good choice of 5 females to hold back, and these two were the ones I chose. They're really nice examples. Yellow belly pieds, and obviously in the future I'll put some maybe Orange Dream in there, maybe some leopard, darkening genes along with them. The yellow belly and the Orange Dream will be really nice in the future, but these two will be here for a long time. And it's probably not evident to some of you guys what yellow belly does in pied. You're probably saying, oh, they just look like normal pieds. But with yellow belly you get this jagged edges, and again, similar to Orange Dream on its own in pied, it's probably not the most striking of combos. He's trying to escape. Probably not the most striking of combos, but you add another dose of Orange Dream and some yellow belly in there, and they can be amazing. So it's all building blocks. They don't look like much on their own, but add the right genetics in there and the right combos in there and you can make some amazing snakes. So that's them two. So this girl came from the very last clutch of the season, clutch number 11. So she's a lot smaller, and also she took a little while to get going. She was probably the last one out of all the hatchlings from last year that I got going on her own, but she's doing really well now. You might have noticed that I didn't mention clutch 10. Clutch 10, I got some surprises in, so I'm still working out what's going on with that clutch, so I'm not going to show them just because there'd be a lot of ifs and buts going on. But she was the crown jewel in this season for me. So she came from an Enchi het clown female to, again, the pastel clown male. It'd have been nice to get another male for last season, but I just could not find anything at breeding weight that was worth a shot. So I used my pastel clown male quite a lot last year. It paid off for me. I hit a lot of clutches and a lot of combos I wanted to hit, and this being my favourite from last year, one of my favourites certainly. But I just love the head stamp on this girl. See if I can get the right angle for you. It's a little bit shy, but He's got a really nice smiley face on there. Lovely head stamp. He's super bright as well, like yellow. The yellows and the blushing, and this is again the black bordering I really like in clown. So this is what I'm going to be aiming for in future with a lot of the clown combos, is really dark, bold black bordering, and to make them even more dark. Yellow belly helps out with that. I think some spot nose combos in there as well will help out with that. But keeping these teardrops, and then on the dorsals getting the really dark bordering, is going to be key for me in my combos, clown combos in the future. But there we go. That's all the whole backs from last year, quite a few. There'll be some rack building this year again, I think. And maybe a bigger room, we'll see. But there we go, that's all the whole backs. A bit of a long video. Hope you stuck with it. Put a comment in so you tell me which one was your favourite and what you would do with them. That'll be good. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.